What up? How's it going? It is a bright, sunny day here in East Los Angeles, and I'm going to be hitting a very interesting spot. It's definitely, oh, I almost just dropped my board down the hill because it's a hill, but you can see the spot right behind me. I'll show you what's up with it. It's kind of, needs a little bit of work, which I might come and do with the rest of the PAL team, but today I'm going to see how much I can do even with the, the problem with it. So as you can see, this is not good, but that looks good. The actual quarter pipe itself looks great. This is all downhill, so you can kind of see it's like at a curve, so you get a good roll up to it. The ground is not great right here though, but you get a lot of speed is what I meant by a good roll up, and then you hit it, but that's looking pretty rough. So we're gonna see how much I can actually get here. Yeah, we'll see how long I get to skate before the people in the apartments want me to leave. And as soon as they tell me to leave, I'm gonna leave, because this is their property. Like, and if they're trying to sleep or if they have work, you know, I'm not trying to get in their way. But I'm gonna skate that spot for as long as I can today. So let's get it. All right, so it turns out the spot is pretty damaged at the bottom. Like it's pretty chunked up. I got some of the tricks I wanted to do. Most of the tricks are just like, I'm gonna have to come and refix it with DeVille and everyone, because it's that rough to like get up that it knocks you off. So it's kind of hard to get speed to do certain tricks that I wanna do on this. I think I'm gonna do a couple more tricks and then get out of here, just because it's really, really hot right now up here. And there's like no shade in this area because, you know, it's just in the middle of the street, so which is fine, but it's a hot day. So I'm gonna try to just get a couple more things and then head to the next spot, which hopefully has a lot more shade.
Oh, yeah, let's see it. Yeah, nice.
So I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to record my final thoughts of the last spot because I just was like, all right, time to get to the next one. Just kind of slipped my mind. The spot's good in ways that, like, the actual quarter pipe is really nice. The problem with it is the ground leading up to it, as well as the fact that you have to watch for traffic on both ways going in and out, especially if you're skating alone like I was. But yeah, I think that fixing that ground might help, but even then, fixing just a little patch, because just the rest of the big square is still like really like a lot of little pebbles and stuff. And so it was like, you can see on the back nose blunt I like held on from power sliding out whenever I was on the actual flat part, because it was so many little pebbles. I just started to slide. But I figured I'd continue to trend on kind of crunchy-ish spots. This one's not that bad. When I looked in the photo, I was like, oh, this will be great. Like, because it's also going to have awful ground. But the actual bad ground is not super close to the actual spot, as you can see right there. It's more to the side of it. Hit this bear trap rail that I've never skated before. It looks really interesting, a pretty wide rail, so I'm going to show you that right now. So as you can see, this roll up isn't as bad as the last spot at all, especially this side. This side's perfect, but this rail is kind of like a wider rail. It's a lot like the Hawaiian Gardens rail, which makes certain tricks kind of hard to do, as well as the fact it's a bear trap rail, so if you're doing anything like front blunts or front feebles or even back feebles, you have to pop out before that, or you'll just get smoked. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It actually, you can kind of tell it's lower on that side and higher on this side, so it's best to probably hit front side tricks if you're really trying something. Be a lot easier that way, just because it'll give you a lot of air time on the way out. But yeah, the reason I thought the ground was really bad is because it's really bad over here, and in the photos it looked like that was the whole thing. But no, actually, it's pretty nice. Even some little bondo on the way up. It's a nice spot.
Of the bear trap. It's one of those rails that locking into 50-50 is actually harder because it's so circular and it doesn't actually lock in. You're kind of just riding on the grind
almost. So unfortunately, every time I try to do the board slide, I keep knocking my rail out on the post. So I think I'm gonna stop doing that trick, and I'm gonna try other things that don't require my rails to get knocked out, because I hate the rattle noise and I don't really feel like taking them all the way off at the moment, because I never know if I'll find another spot that won't knock it off, but I might need it. So I'm probably just gonna chill on the board slide, just because I don't want to rip these rails off anymore. It sucks every time.
Oh fuck! That's not fun. Anytime it happens. Oh, it's scary. I don't know if it's gonna slide. Okay. I can see the end of the rail if I go that speed, but I gotta make sure I just lean to the side in order to pop out over the top of the rail, so I can actually get out of it is the question. Oh. It got really windy all of a sudden. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, that's it, dude. Oh. Hell yeah, stoked. I like that one. I accidentally didn't record one because of the storage being full, so that's 4. I'm stoked. Feel good. No! I hit the gigantic crack finally.
So I feel pretty satisfied with the amount of times I was able to get the front blunt. I feel really comfortable on it. By the end of it, I was doing them all without bailing or anything. Like, I was fully committed to every single one. So I'm pretty happy about that. And obviously I couldn't have done it without my pro model from Powell Peralta. The tail is so nice and wide and perfect for tail slides and front blunts and any type of blunt trick at all. It's so perfect because there's so much room and it really locks into rails and ledges and anything you could ever ask for, ramps, all of it just locks in so good, so you can slide longer, hold it longer, and you have a lot more control. So if you want to get this board right here, you can go to skate1.com and or your local skate shop and pick it up. It would really help me a lot, and thank you to every single one of you that's already gotten one. I have a new wood one, so if you're not a fan of flight decks, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, because this literally cannot break, get run over by a car and it just bounces right back. But if you like wood decks, I have another one coming out that's the exact inverted colors of this, except for the hair. The hair is the same color, but everything else is going to be inverted, and it's going to be a green board, and that comes out in November. But if you want to get both of them, because they are a matching set to hang on your wall and or skate, that would be really sick, and it would help me out a lot. But in the meantime, you can get this board right now, and it will last you, I mean, depending on what you skate, if you skate only a skate park, like a nice smooth skate park, it could probably last you 2 years at that point. Like if you just are skating ramps and just learning stuff and all that, I mean, it could last forever. It literally cannot break. So if you want to get that right now, you can. Thank you so much for watching. I had a really fun day today. The sun's about to go down here in about maybe like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go home, relax, and edit this video that I'm filming right now, because I've been just having so much fun filming these videos for you guys. It's been a great time. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay alive. Later.